Welcome to part 2 of my Germany series, trying to play the top 5 courses in Germany. Probably some of the most fun I've ever had playing disc golf, and somehow, some way, it ended up with one shot appearing on Simon's channel. Still cannot believe it. So with that, let's get into it.
Enjoy holiday and see you next one.
Oh man, are you fucking kidding me right now? That's on the channel!
Just to backtrack a little bit, in case you are unaware, I did a week-long stint trying to play the top 5 courses in Germany. And up until this point, I knew the courses were pretty cool, but I had no idea what was to come my way. And so for the second episode for my journey in Germany, we are entering the Bavarian section, and it truly did not disappoint. And for the number 2 rated course in Germany, Weilheim Gögerl, sure I butchered that. It was a rainy round, it was super boring. Didn't really do a whole lot, but I did film this one shot on the first hole, got a nasty birdie, just kind of a mid-course, not really the best of Germany. And then on my way to the top-rated course in Germany, I had a couple pit stops that I won't spend too much time on, but they really stood out as probably some of the most cool places I have ever been to. First one being Linderhof Palace, a German king in the 1800s who was just a gay king living his best life, but had to be basically a hermit because society said, I don't really like that you're homosexual. And then I ran into potentially one of the coolest places I've ever been to, just out of the blue, called Groby Olympia Schnosh Garmisch Partnachklamm. Butchered that terribly, but this is where they had Olympic ski jumping.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck? Oh, hell no!
And then after that, I did one of the coolest waterfall hikes I have ever seen. So before we get into disc golf, which we will get into disc golf, just explore nature. Let it fully embrace you. And lastly, Lake Eisbee, truly some of the most ethereal, cool-looking places I have ever been to. I honestly had so many points today where I was just like, I have to stop. Like there was this ski jump area from the whatever Olympics from a while ago, and I just stopped there and I was like, wow, this is crazy. And then I stopped at some other places just to look at like this mountaintop overlook view that was insane, and just so many things that I do not expect, but every time I just stop my concrete plans, I'm like, wow, this is kind of dope. Honestly, driving has not been that bad. The first bit was a little bit hard getting used to. I wasn't really sure what I was doing, because at so many points there was a random slash, and I was like, okay, does that slash mean you can go whatever speed you want? It'd be like slash 80. Does that mean you can only go 80? So a lot of things I have to work through. I've had so many troubles with not being able to get people that speak English. And obviously I'm in Germany, I should be able to speak some German, but I know you guys did not come here for nature landscapes. So with that, let's get right into the disc golf. Right after this side quest that I just completed, go to a German Aldi's. It did not disappoint. And while it might not sound exciting, this Aldi's rocked my world. Soda for days. Nobody likes a good carbonated beverage like the Europeans, but the thing out of the blue that really shocked me was a fresh bakery at Aldi's. I can't emphasize how hyped I truly was in this very moment. And then fresh meats and cheeses. Nothing beats a good salami in Germany. I may be a complete Yorubu that goes crazy over the most simplest things, but I truly love this Aldi's, and it did save my butt this very night, which I will get into very soon. And I guess that moment is now, because I did not record any other footage in the actual real time. I was driving for I think about 3 or 4 hours, just trying to find somewhere I could stop for the night. And so I get McDonald's, as every American does, get my little nuggies. I'm feeling content, feeling good to go. Got all my food ready to go for the next day. I'm like, all right, this is going to be sick. Just need to find any hotel, but it could not be done. I'm in a ski resort town. When it is off season, everything is closed. So I go to my nearest Aldi's, grab some sheets and a pillow, and sleep very terribly in my car right before one of the best rounds of my entire life. I was feeling a ton of jitters because I did not want this one round to go to shit just because of bad sleep. And man, sometimes your best rounds are when you're feeling the absolute worst. So let's see how my round went at the highest rated course in Germany. All right, this is actually crazy. I am on top of a mountain in Bavaria, Germany. I don't really know what city it's called, but this is a disc golf Allgäu. Again, probably butchered that, but this is the highest rated course in all of Germany. And I hope I can do it justice because this is wild. It's about as south in Germany as you can get. There are some amazing courses up north in Germany, but as far as UDisc is concerned, this is the highest rated course in Germany. This is only hole 1, but this is epic. This is wild, wild. Oh wow. The amount of stability on that, it was crazy. It is definitely high elevation. If there's ever been a call for the Berg, it's right here with like everything being called Berg. Still don't even know what that means, but I'll look it up later. Oh yeah, much closer to the line. Ooh, circle's edge. All right, let's get it. We're in Bavaria, doing crazy stuff. Oh, come on. Devastation. I went for it, so I'll take it. First par. This is a freaking disc golf course. I mean, also it's where people hike, but come on. Premium disc golf if I've ever seen it. And you try to just get it to the basket, like golf.
Yeah. No, lacrosse is this one.
Oh, that was too much to the right. That's danger. There we go. That's the hit. Nearly died. Thought I was gonna ace that. My first shot didn't go too far down the hill. Hopefully you can see it. And I'm definitely gonna sound like a broken record, but I do not care. This is so sick to be on a course where I'm breathing heavy because the mountain is crazy. It is like a true, probably, I'm sure like Colorado courses are similar, but for me, this is like the peak of what I would like from a disc golf course. It's just here. It's just readily available. No one's here. It's just me. Still 40 short. Two things I've noticed, very hard to do in Germany. It is incredibly hard to find trash cans and you have to pay to use toilets. So days like today and yesterday, I've got so much crap in my car. I just want to throw it away. I just want to pee. It's incredibly difficult. All right, we're throwing down there, probably super hyzer. This is crazy. Oh, way too much. Oh no, it's coming back. That's not terrible. Let's give it a second go with T-Bird. Oh, that was a much better line, but not enough distance. Oh, actually parked. All right, even though this is probably an unofficial birdie, still feeling pretty good about it. A sort of a kind of fake 1 under through 3. I was wondering when it was gonna come. We officially have our first 400-foot shot. And you wouldn't know it, but these tee pads are incredibly slick. Not to pull a Paul, but if I do choke, that would probably be a good reason why. And you can hear that swoosh. There we go. No idea where it went, but I'm assuming it's a lot better position. Definitely the wholesome moment of the round. This like 10-year-old boy picked up my disc. I was just walking around with it. But like, who else knows about disc golf in Germany? Like, we think of Germany as like, oh yeah, Simon plays, so everyone knows. But no, it is a very niche sport that a lot of people have no idea what it is. Which is kind of cool, kind of sad. Like, you would think the most popular disc golfer in the world would kind of attract more disc golfers in Germany. Oh. Once again, nature appreciation. Let's go, and then. Ba-na-na-na. I really do feel like I'm in a video game. Literally 2 people picking up my disc on the same area, but who cares? And I just want to reiterate, I'm at the most high-rated course in Germany, and yet everyone that I've talked to doesn't know what disc golf is. Putts are looking terrible. It's cool to be in one of the most picturesque places playing disc golf with people that are just so kind, even if they take my disc and run away with it. Oh, my old man bones can't do it. Oh no. Oh no. We rolled all the way down there. All right, got first wooded hole. It says 82 meters. I think that's 150. I don't know. It's actually pretty narrow, especially with the short ceiling, but I think we can manage. I'll get through. Ooh, favorable skip. Totally different course entirely than the last few holes. I like a lot of holes that totally differentiate themselves from others. Oh, look at that berg nesting right on the waterfall. Let's go. Don't really worry about pars or bogeys. Hole 7, gotta throw it down and to the right. It's straight uphill, I don't know if you can tell that. So we have to have a little bit more height and power than you might guess. Nope. Ugh. Too much hyzer. All right, that was a lot tougher than I thought. All right, this is one of those fun times. I'm not gonna be in focus, but the elevation was actually so intense that I couldn't even get my tripod stable. Set an up shot, wasn't great. Left with like a 45 footer. Nope. And that felt like a 400 foot shot, but it is straight uphill. You probably can't tell, but it's down there to the right. It's only 75 meters, which I think is not that far. All right, I want to start with my relay. I can do it. I know I can. Good angle, get through. Come on, Berg, in your home country. Do what you do best. Oh, too much angle. All right, I ended up in what I thought was a fine place, but I'm actually still way short. This is what I need to work on anyways. My approach game is pretty weak. You might be saying everything in your game's weak. I know. So this little gap right here, I want to shoot there, but I know it's probably a little too tight. Yeah, we're shooting it. Shoot the gap. Missed it, but still parked it. Let's go. I love Super Annie lines.
Nice.
Hole 10 is behind that big tree. Only not gonna be able to see much but my ass. Sorry about that. Oh. That wasn't great, but I'm gonna call that good enough. Straight up there. There we go. Yeah, sometimes lower speed's totally fine. All right, just kind of pitched up. It was an easy par. So with that, move on to hole 12. So much forestry. Just really cool nature. Just look at that tee pad. It's crazy. Have a double mando and then sharp left. All right, there we go. Yeah, that was a lot closer than I thought. So that's like my third sort of kind of fake birdie. I'll take it. All right, this hole is actually super cool. Got an 80 meter straight and then dogleg left. Seems to be pretty steep on the left and it is straight downhill. I can't see where any basket could be, so it'll be interesting. But this is cool. I think that's perfect. I don't know, but I think that's perfect. I was hoping to be parked or even in the basket. That was not quite the case. So we got a 30 footer. I think we can manage. All right, I make all these at home, sort of. So let's try to hit it just like back home. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Whoa, that was a hard snap. I don't think bands back home make that kind of noise. Hey, first official birdie. Feeling good. I may not be doing it justice, but this hole is perfect. It's like what I want from European disc golf. And I'm actually in Europe playing European disc golf, which is kind of a funny thing to say because I've always been talking mad shade on US courses because Europe is so much better. And now I'm actually here doing the thing. And I'm like, yeah, it is better. I'm a little bit biased though, because it says the top rated course in Germany, 75 meters straight ahead. And there's a huge drop off. So I'm gonna be a little careful with the run up. Too much hyzer. All right, come on, Berg. Oh, old reliable buzz. This one's also a little stable, but I think it should be okay. Too much. All right, this is such an optical illusion. The basket's right there. But my second disc went way down there. I would have never guessed there was that much of a dip. Of course, I have to walk along this entire stream just to get my disc. All right, after that monsoon, about 30 feet out, a little pinched off. I think we can make it. Full confidence. Oh, come on. All right, we go from that to That's a straightforward hole. I'm totally down with. Go in, go in. That's an ace. Please be recording, please be recording. We are, in fact, recording. Ricocheted off there. That's an ace. That is a fucking ace. Am I still, yeah, mic's on, we're good, we are good. I thought it was gonna go in the whole way, even with the ricochet. Oh, baby. I'm in awe, I cannot believe that just happened. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Let's freaking go. First ace on the channel.
That's on the channel! That's on the channel!
Cannot believe that just happened. I'm sure that doesn't look that hard on camera, but it was pretty narrow of a shot. I did not think I was gonna get close to the basket, let alone get inside the basket. Oh, damn, that felt good. All right, let's finish it out. This is actually crazy. I have to walk up the ladder after going down the stream. All right, I doubt I'm gonna be following that up. Oh. Ace and birdie would be pretty good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No clue how I'm gonna play this. There we go. Skip up. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is one of those holes where filming is probably just not gonna be great. Wasn't too far off from going in. With that, we go ace, birdie, birdie. All right, my mic officially died. Hole 18. All right, 80 meters up and to the left. Look at that basket. So cool. Gonna throw it from like 50 feet to the left of my lie.
He deserved it, didn't he?
Barely. Just the scope and scale of this course is wild. Even this like 18. It's not like the hardest 18, but it still provides a really good challenge. Super great scenery, and everything has been kept so well. I can't really say I have any complaints. For one, that the elevation is no joke. I consider myself somewhat athletic, but I'm really struggling. It's been a tough round. Looking at this drone footage, just so freaking cool. So like, sounds cheesy, but it's like inspiring. Like I love travel, so it's not crazy that I love this course and how awesome it is, but it just makes you like so grateful to be a disc golfer. Everyone that I've seen that was like walking next to me while I was playing was super nice. They're really intrigued to see like, hey, what is this sport? But all in all, would I consider this the best course in Germany? Hell yeah, this was awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. With that, Wild Runs, signing out, peace. Go in, go in. That's an ace. If this is on Simon's video, leave it a like and subscribe. Simon's the GOAT. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.